over the last 6 months, and just that 6-month period alone, we've had something like 22 complaints coming to us and over 90 inquiries coming through our telephone lines about people who are interacting with plumbers. And that's telling us that we've got an emerging issue that needs to be resolved.
So I just went on the internet, as everyone does, Googled plumbers, and this particular company popped up, and I thought, okay, a couple of dripping taps, no worries, get them out. So when they came out, they looked at my taps and suggested it was the hot water system causing the problem and the pressure from the hot water system, which I knew absolutely nothing about. So somehow I ended up with a $4,160 hot water system I didn't actually need, and I've still got 2 dripping taps.
A number of them are about the prices that are being charged for the work that's being done, and in a lot of cases we're finding that consumers are calling out a plumber to do an amount of work, might be to fix a leaky tap, etc. And then they're quoting for additional work and getting people to get other things repaired whilst they're there. And the costs that are associated with those additional amounts of work are really quite astounding.
Probably not to rush into signing a document, getting another opinion, even if you talk to your family.
I know it's going to be an emergency issue. You know, suddenly we haven't got any hot water, we've got water leaking out of the bottom of a hot water system. But it only takes a few minutes to make those phone calls to get that basic background amount of information. And then when your plumber turns up to do the work and give a quote, you're at least in a position where you've got some information and you can make sure that you're going to be paying the right amount of money for the work that's going to be done.
The gentleman who came in and installed it, he was probably there under an hour, and some investigators came in to have a look at it, and they have issued a non-compliance order. Apparently there's 9 issues with it, which doesn't meet Australian standards. So I've not only got an expensive hot water system, I've got a non-compliant hot water system.